डिप्लोमेटिक स्टैंड ऑफ है वो बढ़ता हुआ जा रहा है भारत और कनाडा के बीच। वहीं पे बहुत सारे ऐसे भी जो देश है और ज्यादातर अगर देखा जाए जो इंडिया के नेबरिंग यानी कि पड़ोसी देश है वो भारत के साथ खड़े हुए ज्यादा नजर आ रहे हैं। अब यहां पर श्रीलंका की तरफ से भी कहा जा रहा है कि वो नहीं मानने को तैयार कि जो स्टेटमेंट कनेडियन प्रधानमंत्री की तरफ दिए गए, उन्होंने कहा कि भारत एक मैच्योर देश है और जिस तरीके से अगर जो टेरर केसेस है वो भारत हैंडल करता है वो तारीफ के लायक है।
Mentioned about his comment on the genocide. We know Canadian High Commissioner of Sri Lanka was summoned. How do you think that statement has affected the relationship between Sri Lanka and Canada, and if we can talk about the wider Indo-Pacific?
Yeah, that has actually affected our relationship. People to people, we have good contact. Foreign Ministry has a different take on that. Global Ministry of Global Affairs has very clearly said that Sri Lanka did not go through a genocide. Whereas the Prime Minister, as a politician, stand up and says that genocide had taken place. That itself is contradictory to each other. That doesn't help. You know, I don't think anyone should poke into their nose into the other countries and tell as to how we should govern our country. We love our country more than anyone else. That's why we are in our country. So therefore, we are not very happy about that that statement at all. So basically, I think that's what is very important. IORA, we are saying that Indian Ocean identity and strengthen the regional architecture. We have to look after our region. We need to work together. That's how we can create a peaceful environment there, and we should not be dictated by anyone else as to how we should conduct our affairs.
Shivani, even this is also coming at an important time as far as India's neighbors are concerned. They are very well aware how India now deals with such terror cases, and of course also being a victim as far as Sri Lanka is also concerned, saying that the stand India has been taking is firm and a mature one.
How we heard the Foreign Minister of Sri Lanka, Sabry, talking about the whole issue. He says that there is no evidence of whatever Canada has been saying, and he says that India has dealt the issue strongly, and we all need to be together in this kind of an issue, because this is against terror, against extremism, which India will not tolerate. And now more and more countries are standing in solidarity with India on the Canada issue, where Justin Trudeau had remarks without any evidences. And now he's also facing wrath not only within the country, but a number of nations have outrightly rejected the kind of words were used by Canada for India, because Canada has been allowing extremism in Khalistani form and protests which the countries have been witnessing. So now Sri Lanka has also said, the foreign minister has very clearly said that India has done a right thing by being strong on this issue, and we have to deal it together, and no other country can dictate what India has to do or how it has to deal with extremism against India, be it inside the territory or outside anywhere in the world. So we have to take our stand and we need to be strong. That's why whatever has happened in this particular issue.
बिल्कुल, और जो श्रीलंका के जो फॉरेन मिनिस्टर उनकी तरफ से बताया जा रहा है कि एक और रिएक्शन सामने आता हुआ नजर आ रहा है, और वो भी सुन लेते हैं, क्योंकि उनका सीधे तौर पे ये कहना है कि जहां तक अगर आतंकवादियों की बात करें तो उन्हें सेफ हेवन और एक शेल्टर मिल रहा है कनाडा में।
Sir, my obvious question is, there are diplomatic tensions between Canada and India that is ongoing because of Trudeau's allegation, which India has obviously rejected. What will you say on that and on India's response, since we know that Sri Lanka has too suffered from various forms of terrorism in the last decade?
Yeah, we have always suffered, and some of the terrorists have found safe haven in Canada. Canadian Prime Minister has this way of just coming out with some outrageous allegations without any supporting proof. The same thing they did for Sri Lanka, a terrible total lie about saying that Sri Lanka had a genocide. Everybody knows there was no genocide in our country. And I saw yesterday he had gone and given a rousing welcome to somebody who have associated with the Nazis in the past on the Second World War. So this is questionable, and we have dealt it in the past. We have categorically rejected those outrageous allegations. So I'm not surprised that sometime Prime Minister Trudeau comes out with outrageous, unsubstantiated allegations.